1,000 lights, 1,000 ways. We tune into signs, the soul oasis. Blessed be the path.
The deep spiritual meaning of jellyfish: flow, sensitivity, and surrender. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Spiritual Meanings, your sacred space for all things spiritual. We are on a mission to reach 2,000 subscribers, and I want you to know we are so grateful you're here. If you're new, welcome aboard the most heart-centered, ever-growing spiritual community on YouTube. To all our returning viewers, your comments, your energy, and your wisdom, they mean everything. This channel wouldn't be possible without you, truly. So before we begin, thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. And if you haven't already, take a second to hit that like button, and feel free to share your thoughts throughout the video. We read every comment and love building this beautiful space with you. Now let's dive into the mystical, the magical, and the mysterious world of the jellyfish. And by the end of this video, I promise, you'll never look at a jellyfish the same way again. 1. The ancient drifter. Why the jellyfish is a spiritual icon. Imagine a creature that's been on this earth for over 500 million years. Yes, longer than dinosaurs. The jellyfish is ancient, and there's power in that kind of survival. Spiritually, jellyfish represent longevity, deep cosmic wisdom, and adaptability. Their movements whisper a message from spirit: flow, don't force. 2. Flow, the sacred current of the universe. Jellyfish don't swim, they float. They drift with the tides. This symbolizes one of the most beautiful spiritual lessons: alignment over control. They don't resist the ocean, they surrender to it. And in our lives, that's often the key to peace. Let go. Trust the current. Are you forcing something right now? Or are you floating with faith? Comment below. Where in your life are you being called to surrender? 3. Sensitivity, the power you didn't know you had. Jellyfish have no brain, no heart, yet they sense everything. They're living antennas, vibrating with awareness. This teaches us that sensitivity is not a weakness. It's an ancient intelligence. It's how empaths and intuitives navigate this world. If you've ever been told you're too sensitive, remember, the jellyfish thrives on sensitivity. It's their superpower, and maybe yours too. 4. Surrender, the sacred art of letting go. In a world obsessed with control, the jellyfish shows us another way. Surrender is not giving up, it's giving in to something greater. In spiritual practice, surrender is a gateway to transformation. It's how we make peace with the unknown. Ever tried to hold on too tight only to watch it slip away? The jellyfish says, let it flow. Trust what's meant to stay. Will. 5. Jellyfish in ancient Japanese lore. Now here's something intriguing. In Japanese mythology, jellyfish were once celestial messengers. One story tells of a jellyfish who failed to follow the Emperor of the Sea's orders and was punished by being turned boneless, forever drifting. But instead of being cursed, they became timeless, a lesson that transformation can come from failure. Sometimes, our greatest spiritual strength is born in our softest moments. 6. African folklore, moon magic, and fertility. In some African coastal traditions, jellyfish are seen as lunar beings, linked to fertility, water, and feminine power. Their cycles mimic the moon. Their glow, symbolic of the divine feminine and intuitive magic. If you're working with moon cycles or manifestation rituals, jellyfish energy may be calling you. 7. Native teachings, water spirits, and dreamwalkers. Among some Native American tribes, jellyfish are seen as dreamwalkers, beings who glide between realms. They bring visions, and they carry messages from the deep subconscious. Seen one in a dream lately? That's no accident. You're being guided to something beneath the surface. 8. Celtic views, the circle of flow. The Celts honored water as sacred, and creatures like jellyfish represented the eternal flow, the circle of rebirth, emotion, and intuition. They taught that to resist the flow is to delay destiny. Let the ocean take you where you belong. 9. Jellyfish as spirit animals. If the jellyfish has appeared in your life, it may be your spirit guide. This means you're being called to lead with heart, not logic, to flow with life's divine rhythm, to sense rather than solve. You're likely someone who picks up energy easily, and maybe, just maybe, you're a little psychic too. 10. Dreams of jellyfish. What they're telling you. Your dreams of jellyfish mean emotional awareness. If they sting you, something unseen is hurting you emotionally. If you're floating with them, you're aligned with your spiritual path. So, what's floating in your dream waters? 11. Why jellyfish glow, the light within bioluminescence. That inner glow, it's real, it's powerful. Spiritually, this represents your inner light shining through darkness. Jellyfish don't need the sun. They create light from within. A reminder, even in your darkest depths, you glow. 12. Transparency. Living truthfully, the jellyfish is see-through. It hides nothing. This is a spiritual nudge to live authentically. No masks, no pretending. How can you show up more honestly today? 13. Energy boundaries. The sting with a lesson, yes, jellyfish sting. But they only sting to protect. This teaches us that softness doesn't mean weakness. Setting boundaries is sacred. Comment below. What's one boundary you're honoring this week? 14. Connection to divine feminine energy. Jellyfish carry deep yin energy. Feminine, flowing, receptive. Their movements are like water dance. Graceful, intuitive, cyclical. They remind us of the divine feminine rising in all of us. Whether you identify as woman or not, this energy lives in you too. 15. Final thoughts and channel love. The jellyfish is not just a creature of the sea. It's a symbol, a teacher, a soft, glowing reminder that life is meant to be felt, not forced. Before you go, what part of jellyfish energy do you connect with most? Flow? Sensitivity? Surrender? Drop a comment below and share your story. We'd love to hear it. Thank you again for being here, for being you. This community is magic because you are part of it. If you felt inspired, share this video. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers together and beyond. Sending you waves of peace, glow and flow. See you in the next one.